Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in Nairobi CBD. My name is Dennis Uhuru and I'm headed home. I already booked my ticket with the Guardian Angel. That's a bus service. So I'm headed to the Guardian Angel stage to take my bus that will take me home. My bus is scheduled to leave at 6:30. So come with me guys, travel with me upcountry. This is going to be an interesting one.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars.
Guys, we are somewhere in Narok and I was so hungry, I just had to grab something. So I'm having some fries. Hii soda ni pesa ngapi? 60. Yeah, some fries and soda just to, you know, make the journey bearable. The journey is going on well. We have a 15-minute break here in Narok. That's enough time to grab something to eat before we continue with the journey. Time to resume the trip. I was so hungry, man. Oh, I've never been hungry like that in all my days. You know, in the morning I just had 2 sips of tea, quart. Anyway, back to the bus to resume the trip. I'll see you guys in when I get home.
Little sad eyes, don't you cry, 'cause you know. Little sad eyes, love will come, love will go. But when you're strong, you never ask why. But can you learn to love your weakest side? Little sad eyes, I see you carry all that pain. It's a sad life. If the hurt is all in vain, but you'll get through the darkest nights when you learn to find your shining lights. Little sad eyes.
Good evening guys, so I've arrived home. I think we left Nairobi at 7:30. I arrived at about 5:30. A full 10 hours on the road. And it was actually a good idea by the driver to use the Narok route because when we arrived in Kisumu, I think he was told that certain buses that left Nairobi yesterday were just arriving like a few hours ahead of us. So it was very nice that we used that Narok route and we escaped a lot of that traffic on A104.
Now, road users using the Nairobi-Nakuru highway experienced a 12-hour traffic standstill that forced many of them to spend the night on the road. The traffic that started at around 6 p.m. on Friday cleared at around 11 a.m. in the morning, making it around 17 hours. Actually, however, the cause hasn't been established since there was no accident reported during the standstill.
It always amazes me that 10 hours away from Nairobi is this sleepy village. Of course not very sleepy, but you get my point. So far removed from the happenings in Nairobi, you would think you are in another world. It's a very relaxed place and I'm happy that Mom is doing well, Ronnie is doing well. But yeah, the reason I came is I told you guys that Mom has retired, so I just wanted us to come and put our heads together to see how that is going to be. Oh, something else. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, my eye is swollen a little bit here. I don't know what happened, but it will get better. About Nyao, I know someone will ask me, how is Nyao going to survive when you are at home? I left a spare key with my friend Jaduong, along with instructions to go to the house every 2 or 3 days to check on Nyao and to empty her food bowls and just give her fresh food and fresh water. So she's taken care of. And also the other thing about Nyao is she doesn't care whether the door is locked or open. Mom, mosji kama. Mosji kama. Yes. So Nyao can get into the house whether it is open or locked. Yeah, she gets in through the bathroom window, and Jaduong will be checking in on her every 2 or 3 days. All right, see you guys. Thank you for traveling with me.
Might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark, you're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go.
Welcome here in Sega. We just woke up, Ronnie and I, and as always, home is very calm, very tranquil, very healing. So guys, today is actually 11th, Mother's Day. Let me move further away from the house so that Mom doesn't hear what I'm about to say. There's something that I'm planning to do to appreciate Mom. Let me tell you a bit about that. You guys know Patrick, the natural athlete from South B. Yeah? So about 2 weeks ago, he sent me some money, 5,000 bob, and he said that was for Mother's Day, that I should think of something to do with that on Mother's Day to appreciate Mom. Ronnie knows about it, but Mom doesn't. So we have a few ideas. We'll see what to do about that. Today is actually Sunday, so I'm sure Mom will go to church, and then Ronnie and I will be left behind. By the time she's back, we should also have come up with something to do. I'm very hungry actually, so I'm just waiting for breakfast, so that I can chew it, and then Ronnie and I will decide what to do to appreciate Mom. She's been a very good mother throughout the years. Guys, don't worry about where the table is. There's a neighboring compound that had an event, so Mom lent them her chair. Her table, not her chair. So that is breakfast done. Mom has already left for church. I think also Ronnie should update us on progress. Ronnie B, this is Ronnie. Of course you guys know Ronnie, eh? How have you been?
I've been well.
How is the job going?
Yeah, the job is okay. Yeah, it's been 3 months now.
3 months, eh?
Yes.
You do both day and night shifts, eh?
Yeah, we rotate, but we are doing fine and
Still going on,
still going on.
Still keeping on. Ronnie and I have decided that for Mother's Day we will get Mom a radio. Not really a radio, a woofer, a subwoofer. The TV has a faulty audio system. They've been using it with a very old subwoofer. I'm going to show you guys that subwoofer they've been using the TV with. After we've showered and rested for a bit, we'll go to the nearest town that is called Ugunja. That's the plan. As you can see, the volume is at 100%, but we can't hear anything. So look at this. Look at these speakers, man. This one has been in service for very many years, so we want to retire it. That's what's up. And we are off, headed to Ugunja to look for one subwoofer system priced at 4,500 Kenyan shillings. Hopefully we get lucky and find one that merits the gravitas of today. Yeah, something that will make Mom happy. Our journey has come to a premature end. We are headed back to the house. So what has happened is I had the money in a money market fund, and the money market fund is usually great. 99.9% of the time it's perfect, and they have sort of like a chatbot that you use on WhatsApp to withdraw money. I withdrew that 4K and it has not come to M-Pesa. Yeah, so the money has not come to M-Pesa, but the account shows that the money has been withdrawn. And it just so happens that today is 11th, today is Sunday, and therefore the company is closed, the customer service. And therefore this Mother's Day surprise is going to have to wait up to tomorrow, which is not ideal. But tomorrow is just 1 day away. I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll be able to reach the company and I'll be able to be assisted, and then I can go get the subwoofer.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Someone else, no one stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
We decided that just because the money market money didn't come in, it's not like we could not do something nice for Mom. So today's supper will be on us. We decided we'd get some fish. We'd get some fish. And so we went to the market and got some, it's called mumi, Mumi in English I think is mudfish. And this type of fish has a lot of meat to chew, So, and we are going to prepare it, So right now, we just headed back home with our fish. We are going to prepare it, and that will be supper for today.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Fantastic.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free.
Alright guys, so I've taken over. I know that too many cooks spoiled the broilet, but we're just two, so that's not too many cooks. It's starting to rain a little bit, starting to drizzle, so I think it's time to, you know, put some of this mumi in here. This is the mumi, eh? You see that? This has a lot of meat. Did? Manorom. Manorom. Too many cooks spoiled the broilet, boy. Ay, manongeng dong.
In med kasi med pi.
Manorom roni. Ay, too many. Record Ritmondi Kotchwe we are tingini. A bit of that rain is getting into the spuria. That's more soup. Good morning and welcome here in Ugunja. So Ronnie and I have come to Ugunja. Today is the following day and we've come to look for a subwoofer costing about 4,000 Kenyan shillings to about 4,500. That's our budget. Ronnie, say hi.
Hi guys. Good morning.
Yes.
Today is the next day, just as you said. We are very hopeful that we are going to get this. So come with us. Let's see.
Let's see how it goes. Huh? Safi? Huh? Where?
More moments later.
So we are back to the house. The goodies right there. This is the old one we'll be getting rid of, replacing it with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Time to test the commodity, eh?
You already know.
Huh?
That's my man. I'm just saying, if he got a sex tape out, well, it's just a matter of time for me.
I love this guy, eh? Take everything works. Which is a beautiful thing. So you just want to chill, maybe watch a movie or two, maybe watch some Dave Chappelle, and then I'll talk to you guys later in the evening. Good afternoon guys, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon and I've just been chilling here in the compound, just relaxing, you know, taking it in, breathing in this fresh village oxygen. It's a beautiful time. So anyway, I think this is a good time as any to do the freedom comment of the week. This week's freedom comment is by one Eve La DJ. Where That first story is precisely what I needed to listen to this week in my particular season. Practical example of remaining hopeful. Thank you for sharing. Beautiful comment, Eve. Thank you for it. To conclude, I think I want to take this moment to thank Mr. Patrick for being a good mentor and for being a good friend. Thank you so much for this gesture. At least Mom got something for Mother's Day. I'm sure she'll be very happy when she comes back. Thank you so much for that gesture. It means so much to me. And something else that happened is in last week's video, when I launched my Freedom Boy merchandise, there was a very nice gentleman who sent me 800 shillings so that I could use it to gift somebody a Freedom Boy t-shirt. And that is what I did. So I printed a t-shirt and I decided to gift Patrick's son, who Patrick tells me really enjoys the content on this channel. I printed it and had it sent to Mr. Patrick, who of course gave it to his little boy, and he even sent me a picture. It was a perfect fit. The reason I'm saying this is because I want that person that sent me the 800 shillings to know that his donation is a gift found its destination. Yeah, so somebody has already been gifted that t-shirt. But other than that, like I said earlier in this video, the purpose for coming here was just to sit down with Ronnie and of course Mom and put our heads together and figure out what we are going to do now that Mom has retired, as we wait for her pension to start coming in. So Ronnie and I have decided to open a joint money market account. Once we do that, we will be putting a little something in that kitty for Mom's rent. And that just makes her work a little easier as we wait for her pension to come in. You do something today and you know the ripple effects, you know, are far-reaching. They say that good and bad increase at compound interest. So never disrespect any small act of good that you do at any given time. Yeah, you never know the ripples that will create in the, you know, flow of time. And that also goes for bad things. Good and bad increase at compound interest. So yeah, I'm so grateful guys that you guys have watched this video up to this point. If you have, thank you also for traveling with me. That's been that for today. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you like the video, please give it a like, and then I'll see you. I'll see you in the next video.